it's just not meant to be. You feel me? It's just not meant to be, and that's just something you gotta understand and accept and get through. But once you learn detachment and letting go, it'll be way easier for you for sure. You will get through it, big bro. Understand that all things happen for a reason. You might not understand now, but you gonna understand it in the near future. You feel me? It ain't nothing. I believe myself personally. I believe that everything literally happens for a reason. It wasn't meant to work out. Some things aren't meant to work out, and once you realize that and you understand that, you will be easier and okay with letting it go. You feel me? A lot of the times we be thinking like certain shit happening to us in our life, relationships. It ain't even just got to be relationships. Certain situations in general, it just don't work out, and we trying to keep figuring out ways. I'm make it. I'm like it just not meant to work. You feel me? And it's all happening for a reason. And once you're not gonna understand that reason right then and there, right then in that moment. But eventually you will understand. You gonna say, okay, that make a lot of sense. Oh, this why this happened with this and this and this situation, because it just wasn't meant to work out. But if that didn't work out, I wouldn't have got to this. You feel me? So, for example, like a relationship, you feel me? It's just not working out. You and your partner clash, y'all just not bumping heads. Y'all keep bumping heads. Y'all trying everything that y'all can do. And it's you just like, bro, we just can't fucking get right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't work out, but it's like a lot of people try to hold on to certain relationships and shit, trying to keep making it work, and they suffering. You feel me? And you hurting yourself. Like you and your partner just ain't fucking working. You feel me? But you don't want to let it go because you keep thinking, oh, that we just meant to be. It should just be natural. You feel me? So, but then you end up letting it go. You end up letting that relationship go. Finally, just saying fuck it. And next thing you know, you get this new motherfucker in your life, you feel me? And they just everything you was asking for, y'all just naturally, you feel me? So just certain things ain't meant to work out. It ain't even necessarily got to be a bad thing. It's just a good thing. But it's just like, until you let go of what's not meant for you, you're not gonna get what's for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just something I had to learn too, because I used to have a hard time with letting go and holding on to things that ain't for me either. You feel me? So don't feel bad or feel crazy. Like it be like that. It really do, bro. Cause it's okay to try. You feel me? But if it's just not working out, bro, it's just not meant to be. You feel me? And that's just real talk. And it's just like, you got to look at it like this. If this didn't work out, I know I got some better shit coming. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, if this car ain't work out, I know, you feel me? God gonna end up blessing you with a way better car. If this job ain't work out, God gonna bless you with something that's meant for you. You just ain't meant to be working that job. I always look at things in that type of perspective and through those type of lenses. That shit helped me a lot with getting through life, you feel me? But I had to teach myself that, like, man, listen, this shit just ain't meant to be. You feel me? I'm not gonna force it. And if it is meant to be, it'll come naturally, it'll come back. You feel me? What's for you will always be for you. That's just one thing you gotta understand. So I really be knowing when certain shit ain't for me, because it's like, if this shit hurting me, it ain't working, it's bringing too much chaos in my, it just ain't for me. You feel me? But it's like, in order for me to learn that is, with understanding when certain things ain't for you, is comes with detachment and letting go. You feel me? You're attached to this, you're holding on to it, you're not trying to let it go, knowing it's not meant for you. So you gotta learn that shit ain't meant for you, but with that, you gotta learn how to let go and detach. You feel me? So you need to figure out how to, you need to not figure out, you need to learn how to detach yourself from certain things that ain't meant for you. Because until you learn how to detach and let go, you ain't gonna never understand and see, like, this shit ain't meant for me. You feel me? And a lot of the times, bro, we get a gut feeling, like an intuition. You just know when some shit ain't for you. You feel me? You be like, bro, this shit ain't for me. Like I used to be so into music, you feel me? Locked in 100%. But now, I do content and shit. And people like, oh, you don't do me? I'm like, bro, I fuck with the music, but it ain't for me. That's just not the route that wasn't for me. The shit I'm doing now just come naturally. It's for me. I'm for the camera. You know what I'm saying? I love making content. I'm viral as fuck. I'm famous. You feel me? So it's just like, I love doing that shit. But like I said, I love making music, but it just ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? I took a different route. But that goes to relationships. Like, I love this person, but you just ain't for me. We just ain't meant to be. We ain't seeing eye to eye. So once you understand, bro, like, everything ain't meant for you, shit gonna get easier. Your life gonna get way better. And it's not a bad thing. So don't always look at shit through bad lenses. Stop looking at everything in a bad way. Like, certain situations, bro, we just gotta go through in life and understand that everything ain't for you, bro. Every person, every situation, every job, every object, you feel me? Whatever it comes to, it might not be for you. You feel me? And it be fucked up, because it's like, when it come to like people and relationships shit, it be like, damn, we ain't meant to be, but you would see them with the next motherfucker, but they was just meant to be. You feel me? So it's just like, fuck it, they compatible, they more compatible. You feel me? So it's just like, you gotta look at shit like that perspective. But today's word is it's just not meant to be. You feel me? It's just not meant to be, and that's just something you gotta understand and accept and get through. But once you learn detachment and letting go, it'll be way easier for you for sure. You will get through it, big bro. Understand that all things happen for a reason. You might not understand now, but you gonna understand it in the near future. You feel me? It ain't nothing. I believe myself personally. I believe that everything literally happens for a reason. I believe that shit happens, so it's all working out in the end. So I might be going through shit in my life, you feel me? It might be bad, but at the end of the day, I'm looking at it in a good perspective and understanding that that wasn't meant to be, but I know I got some bigger shit coming on the way, you feel me? And that's just how I look at it, and I believe that, you feel me? You ain't gotta believe my beliefs, but I believe everything happened for a reason. Because I always look back at certain situations like, damn, that ain't work out because of this and this. You feel me? Shit like that, but that's what I believe in. But yeah, y'all, today is where it is. It's just not meant to be. It's all good. You gonna get through it, big bro. You got this. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that post notification bell button so you can see whenever I'm posting. Peace.